Good morning, everyone. This is Todd Creek Rock back for another exciting day here on the ARK Survival Evolved Valguero map. This is day 234 of my little adventure here, and well, I unlocked a bunch of Engrams with a mind wipe tonic yesterday, so I'm out here farming up narco berries, trying to take advantage of having those Engrams open up again, make up as much narcotic as I can. But my big goal for today is to actually set up an industrial grinder. I've unlocked the Engram for that yesterday, and been trying to make it overnight, but I'm still a little bit metal short, and it's in there cooking up right now. Hopefully, time I get back to base with all these narco berries, that metal I'll have almost enough metal to make it with. So I'm out here farming berries during the night, trying to get just as many narco berries as I can, because I've got that narcotic Engram unlocked, and I won't have a chance to make any more after I lose that Engram again. Got quite a big load here of berries, keeping the mayhew berries too, because it seems they're in just about every cooked item you make has got mayhew berries in it, so I'm going to keep a bunch of those also. And yesterday I did work on my greenhouse and got most of it done. I think I'm going to put an extra layer in it though, so I can get even more crops growing. But I've got the greenhouse effect on my crop plots now. Like I said yesterday, I don't know how much of an effect the greenhouse effect has on plants, because I've never actually used a greenhouse before, but I hope it's quite a bit, because I seem to always be running out of potatoes and corn. Potatoes is the thing I have the hardest time keeping. And these berries weigh quite a bit. He gets loaded down really quick, or she does. But Pauline is my berry picking machine right now until I get a brontosaur anyway. Does pretty good, I guess. Let's get this tree down. I didn't really want to knock the big one down, but I've already done it now. I can toss these red berries. I know you can make health brews for those, but I haven't really had much use for those yet. Get on back to base and see how much metal I've got cooked up. Maybe I can get that industrial grinder put up here pretty soon. Start grinding up some of those big metal items and see how much I get from them. And then I need to see how much stuff I like to make the chemistry bench. I'm thinking I'm probably not going to be able to make that, because I'm going to need a whole bunch of polymer that I don't have. But I'm going to look into it. I do have that Engram unlocked once again. Let's get these narcotics cooking up, and then we'll check on our metal situation. Come on, Pauline, let's get parked. And I need to craft up a bunch of Pokeballs, because this place is just way too crowded. Probably need to put up all my allosaurs, maybe my megatheriums also. Let's see how much narco berries I came up with. Hopefully that'll make up a pretty good batch right there. I'm going to throw a few of these mayhew berries in the refrigerator inside, because all my potion or all my Lazarus chowder and my kibble both require those, so I need to keep a good supply of those also. Okay, Unicorn, I've got you to be making some narcotics for me. You've got all the spoiled meat. How much can you make? Just 80 with that? Hopefully you can make a few hundred out of all this. Yeah, there's 349. That'll be a good start. I don't have the metal right now. And I spent like 3 days doing metal runs. So I don't look forward to doing any more of that for a little while. I'm hoping once I get this grinder up, I can grind up some of these big items and get a bunch of metal that way. We'll see if I can do that. Let's see, where's my sap drawer at? Right there. Seed and sap. Let's hope I got about 140 or 50 metal cooked up. And I sure don't. I got about 50 in that one, so I probably got it right at 100. And I'm probably going to need about 40 more. It's going to take a little while still yet, I guess. Oh Lord, I let this thing running the whole time I was gone. Should have turned it off, because I'm not going to make nothing till I get 47 more metal. So let's turn this off. What am I going to do while I'm waiting on that 47 metal to cook up? Is there any chance I've got any metal anywhere else? Thinking I probably don't. Might have some of that funny looking metal in here. Some of the scrap metal. I don't see any though. Nope, I do not appear to have any. What does it take to make Argentavis saddles? A lot of hide. A lot of fiber and a lot of chitin. Let's make one of those, I guess, while I'm waiting. Got to be doing something. I'm going to need Argentavis saddles. Need at least 1,000 more hide. I got any spots in here? I have a few spots, but not enough for that. See how much I like here, and I'll take some stuff out, I guess. I still need about 200 more hide in there. Let's take out this small stack of fiber. We can restack that anyway. Okay, that should put us up to enough hide. Oh, we need a ton of chitin. Does keratin count? Don't know that it does. It does count. I'm not going to be able to make that. That's just too much materials. Yep. Not going to be able to do that right now. I could probably make just a standard Argentavis saddle though. See what that takes. I did unlock that Engram again. So it takes 150 chitin. 350 hide. And some fiber too, I think. Let's craft up one of these and then toss all this stuff back in him. Wish I had my metal done so I could... Uh-oh. Did I mess that up? Nope. So I could get that industrial grinder put up. So I've got a lot of stuff I want to test grind. I'm wanting to move one of these Argentavises back here. That's why I made this saddle. which one of you guys I need to put this on. Probably this one. Okay, I need that saddle back now. I'm going to park my other Argentavis up here too. Got to get this place a little better organized. Well, this has already got a saddle. Okay, that's good. Okay, what else have I got down there? Have I got more Argentavises? I think I might have one more down there. But I'm not going to mess with it right this moment. This will be my backup for Sergeant Fury right here. This one's actually a little better than Sergeant Fury. So when I need him, he's waiting on me. If Sergeant Fury meets a bad fate or something, which I hope he does not anytime soon. But I'm prepared for that inevitability. And come on, metal. Let's get this industrial grinder set up. Still not got enough. Still about 20 more short. I wish I hadn't made all them greenhouse pieces now until I'd done this first. How much do I like? I like exactly 15 more metal to make this thing. See how much cement and paste these guys have made in this time. These guys are really good. They're 70. This guy's probably got 70 also. Nope, 69. You're one shy of the other guy. You have to get with it, guy. You're one shy. Okay, I do have some stuff where I can make electronics now. I've got a little bit of pearls saved up. But I still don't think I'm going to have enough for that chemistry bench. Let's see how much that takes again. Chemistry bench takes... I've got enough stuff to make it except for the electronics right now. But if I do, I won't have enough to make the grinder, and I want the grinder first. I want the grinder before. And it's already noontime. Because if I get the grinder, I think I'll be able to grind up some stuff and make me a bunch more metal. And now I'm 5 more metal short of having enough. Come on, Forges, get me 5 more metal real quick here. This thing's going to be done here in a minute. Yep, I need exactly 5 more metal. And I think I'm going to put this thing... I'm going to put the grinder over here, probably right here in front of the baryonics. Let's move him, because he will make it hard for me to see how I want this. I'll park him in front of the grill for now. Make sure you got fish meat on you, because this guy requires fish. Let's give him a little more health. My otter also requires fish, so I need to check on it. It's got a level up. It doesn't have much fish left. Let's See if we got some fish saved up somewhere. I think I might have used all this to tame the baryonyx with. Might have to take the baryonyx out fishing. There's a little bit of fish. We should have our metal equipped for that now, for the industrial grinder. That should have took just enough time to get what we need here. Yeah, that should do it. Let's go make us up an industrial forge and set that thing up today. Then maybe we can get more metal from that. Maybe even the electronics and stuff we need to make that chemistry bench. Okay, this thing takes 800 cement and paste, 2,000 crystal, 3,200 metal, 600 oil, and 600 polymer to make. So this is an expensive thing. Expensive item to make, but I'm going to craft it. That should about empty out my fabricator. Just about did. Turn that off. I am really tempted to put this grinder right here, which means I'm going to have to destroy this fabricator. If I do, though, I won't be able to see my map. Yep, I don't think I want to do that after all. That was an idea, but I talked myself out of it. Let's try to set it up over here where I originally planned. I'm thinking right there. Wow, it is big. A lot bigger than I was thinking. I didn't remember it being this big. It's sunk in the wall right there. Boy, that is something, ain't it? Let's see if it's sticking in the wall real bad before I got a few seconds so I can take it down if I have to. It is in this wall a little bit. Let's pick it up. Okay, we want to center it right here. I can't really tell if that's centered or not. Maybe. It's awful close to these cryo fridges. I'm going to need a little bit more room for those. Yeah, I'm definitely going to move it over this way. I want it in this corner instead. That way I can have extra room over there to put up more cryo fridges. So let's see if we can make that happen. How does this look? We're clipping a little bit right there. Yeah, let's pick it up and move it again. I'm being a little too picky with this, I know. I want it to look good because once I get it down, it's down, and I won't be making another one because they're too expensive. How are we looking right there? We're a little bit away from the corner right there. We could probably stick 2 more cryo fridges in there if we wanted to. And I'm not going to have much more time to decide whether this is good or not, and I think it's not. It seems to be sticking in the wall a little bit, so I'm going to try one more time here. Want a good placement on this. The thing is just so big it's hard to tell. Okay, we want it right about there and straight out. Maybe there. Okay, it's still crooked though. Yep, this is bad, using this much time to place a grinder. Let's get it right this time. Okay, we want it to line up with this corner over here. Come on, be right this time for me. A little bit too far out over here. This is probably going to be something that I can jump behind and get stuck. And if I do, I'll have to destroy it. I think I'm going to leave it. I'll just put me a railing up back here so I can't fall off. I need to remember to do that, stone railing. Okay, what I want to find out now is if I grind up something big, like these windmills and oil things, what will I get for that? Hopefully a bunch of metal. So let's try this. Grab me some gasoline. And I probably should make sure my fabricator's turned off, which I don't know if it is or not. Yeah, it's off. Okay, industrial grinder. Let's see what you can do here. Remember how to use this thing. Turn it on. I think you select this item and then grind selected item. Okay, we only got 19 metal for that, but we did get electronics and cement paste. I do need the electronics and the metal, so this could be a good thing. Let's hope the oil well's more metal. Select. Grind selected. Okay, it definitely did have more metal in it, so let's grind up a bunch more of those. We might be able to get enough stuff to make our chemistry bench today if we grind up a bunch of stuff. Let's see what we can do here. What do we need to make that chemistry bench? We've got the spark powder, doesn't take much of that. Cement paste takes 250. Crystal 250. Electronics 250. We could probably get everything except the polymer. We could make the polymer, I think, though. Let's grab our crystal and some polymer and bring over here and then start grinding items. We might get that thing made today. Be nice to put up a chemistry bench today. We've still got a lot of metal cooking here, so we'll eventually get enough metal also. That won't be a problem, just the polymer is going to be the only problem. And then we can about have our base about done. We get that chemistry bench and our industrial forge up. $600 polymer, yeah, that's still going to be a problem, 600 of them. Start grinding up these oil wells and stuff. Grind up one of those water wells also. I am overweight for a water well. Oh, I got a stack of them, is why. That was not a single one, that was a stack of them. Grind these windmills up. I'll probably save a few windmills. case I decide to start doing electric with those. Wish you could grind stuff in bulk instead of having to select each one of them. There's probably a way, and I just don't know how to do it. That's 21 electronics. That's really good, actually. And I got 76 metal for all that stuff, so I'll easily have enough electronics and metal to do my chemistry bench with. Let's see what I still like here. Okay, I'm looking at the wrong thing. Okay, I've almost got the electronics already. Cement and paste, I do have it, but I'll have to make up a bunch of polymer with some, so that'll run me out of cement and paste. Let's start grinding up metal. How many windmills should I save? I don't want that blueprint. I don't know. This will probably be enough metal right here in these oil wells to make my thing with. These seem to give quite a bit of metal. I saved all these for a reason, though I kind of thought they would. I get 19 metal a piece out of these. I'm glad they're giving me crystal also. That'll be helpful. Yeah, this industrial grinder is quite nice. Took a lot of stuff to build, but it seems to be worth it. Take me a long time to get the metal back I used on it, though, that's for sure, but I'm slowly going to be able to. That should be all the electronics I need to make that chemistry bench with. Like I said, the big problem is going to be polymer. Need 250, and that's going to require me grinding up a whole lot of obsidian. I need 250 cement paste. It's going to take all my cement paste to do this. Might as well put it all in there. Maybe my snails will make up another 70 or 80 by the time I get all this done. I really want to get this made. Do I have more polymer over there in my chest? Let's go check that real quick here. I think I probably do. Pet Joy. Nope, I've used all the polymer out here. So let's grab up some obsidian stacks. We'll have to grind those. Nope, I took too many. Let's go. We got to get this chemistry bench stowed up today is what we really want to do. Okay, how much does it take to make polymer? It takes two obsidian and 2 cement paste. Let's make up a few. Okay, we might be able to do this. We only need 250. Yeah, I'm thinking we'll manage this. Let's get to grinding stuff. Get to grinding. We want to save maybe 4 of the windmills. Don't know if we'll ever use them or not, but we might. Might eventually use them. And I definitely need to remind myself to put up a railing behind this industrial grinder, because if I fall down in behind that, it's going to be a mess. What did I get for the 7 electronics and 19 metal for the windmill? You would think as big as those things are, there would be a lot more metal in them than that. I want to grind up those water wells, but they probably won't have nothing but stone in them. I'll check that soon, though. I made it. This polymer makes really slow. So that's what's going to take me so long, just making this stuff. Okay, how much polymer do I have? 48. I need 250. I might as well set up another batch of this to be going. What else do we like here? We've got everything else but the crystal, and we're almost at the crystal too. Almost got the crystal. Let's see if we got any left over here. Almost got enough crystal. I'll need a bunch more crystal though to work on my greenhouse. There's a little bit. That's probably enough. Don't even remember how much it took. But my base is going to be basically complete here soon. Still got a few little things I can work on though. Like the roof. I still don't have the roof fixed up really good. All I need now is that polymer, and I'm just going to have to craft it. And hope it doesn't use up so much of my cement and paste that I won't have enough then. I think I've got it though. Let's grind up some more stuff while we're waiting on that. Let's grind up a water well and see what that does. See what we get for water wells. Boy, these things are heavy. I'm assuming they're going to have a ton of stone in them. Go in there in a stack. Well, they grind up as a stack. Grind selected stack. Let's just grind one item first and see what we get. Got cement paste, wood, stone, and thatch. Let's just do the stack. Wood, stone, thatch, and flint. Turn that flint into spark powder. Get everything else out of here. Little extra cement paste. The water wells really ain't worth it, because you get wood, stone, thatch, and fiber, and a little bit of cement and paste, so the water wells ain't that great. Be grinding up the rest of those oil wells though. That should give me a lot of stuff I need. What am I carrying? Some thatch. I need to put that up here. Oh, it ain't got no thatch either. What did I do with the thatch? I must have stuck it in a chest somewhere. Flint. Do I have any more flint? I do not. I've used all my flint. Let's see how my unicorn's doing on the narcotics. Have you got all that done already? Looks like you're still making. And I'm still cooking metal, and I'm going to keep grinding until I get enough stuff to make that chemistry bench with. I've still got lots of these oil wells I can grind up. Then after I get them ground up, I'll try some other stuff and see what I can get. I wish these would stack. Make it a lot quicker, wouldn't it? There's a good stack of stuff there. I got 171 metal, 63 polymer, or 63 electronics, and 63 crystal. So that is really good. What else do I want to grind today? I've got everything I need to make my chemistry bench except the polymer, and it's crafting. I guess I could put a little bit more obsidian in here and make sure I've got enough for that. And I really do need to make up a bunch of cryopods before I end the game today, because my Engram will be gone if I don't. So I need to figure out what I need for that. You can't make them in here, you have to go to Obelisk to make them. So let's see what I need, and I'll make up a lot of that stuff. Cryopods. They're way down here, ain't they? Not this far down though, I don't think. I need to be making trank darts also. Where's those cryopods at? Oh, I need to make me a magnifying glass also. I need metal, obsidian, fiber, and crystal for that. Come on, where's the cryopods? I didn't think they were this far down. I still don't think they are. Let's unlock that vault thing. I might make one of those at some point. I don't really have the metal right now. Cryopods. I know I unlocked them. But I don't see them. How am I missing these things? Am I just not going down far enough on the scale? Oh, there they are. I need crystal, fiber, hide, 2 metal per, 8 polymer per. That's going to be a problem. Let's just go ahead and craft up a bunch more polymer. I just need to make sure I don't accidentally make too much and use up all my cement paste. And I need 44 more to make my chemistry bench. Let's stop at that for now. Chemistry bench, I'm wanting, might put it here if it ain't too big. If it's really big, I may have to stick it right there. Kind of wish I'd have moved the cooking pots over that way a little bit, but too late for that now. Let's find some other stuff to grind. What can we grind? Grind some low-level saddles maybe. Let's grind up this low-level mantis saddle, see what that gives us. Any other I want to grind? Let's grind this. What do you call these things? I don't even know. Lance. Grind up a lance and see what that does. Let's grind a bottle and see if that gives us crystal. Curious about that. And we literally got tons of these Lamantria saddles, so let's grind one of those up also. Grind up a Thorny Dragon saddle. Grind a silencer and a scope up. And a flashlight attachment. Let's grind all of that. I don't see nothing else in there I really want to grind. Is it nighttime already? It is nighttime. Let's grind these items up, see what we get out of them, and then we'll probably call it a day here. May not even be able to grind some of this stuff. I don't know if I've even tried or not. Okay, let's select the Thorny Dragon saddle. Grind it. We get clay out of that, a lot of it. 37 metal too, that was really good. 100 hide. Okay, let's grind up a water jar, see what that does. Can we even grind it up? Huh, it's not going to let us grind the water jar. Grind this silencer up. We got oil out of that and some cotton. Yeah, it's just not going to let me grind up the water bottle. Grind up the scope. Not sure what I got out of the scope. Let's grind up this Journeyman Mantis saddle. That ought to give us some good stuff. Bunch more metal, I think, and hide. Lance, what will it give me? Oh Lord, that gave me a ton. Yep, I got a ton of stuff right there. Let's see if we can waddle this metal over to the fabricator. Looks like we got what we need to make our chemistry bench with, so let's go ahead and craft that up. Stop that so I can make that chemistry bench now. Okay, that ought to eat up all of my stuff there. Okay, that thing took 250 cement and paste, 250 crystal, 250 electronics, 250 metal, 250 polymer, and 100 spark powder. So that's what it takes to make a chemistry bench. Let's see here. Do we want to place this now, or do we want to just call it an evening? It's not as big as I thought it was, so we might just place it right here next to the cooker. That's where most of the stuff is going to anyway, inside the cooker. Now let's have a look at that. If it ain't clipped into the wall, we will probably do that. We'll probably move it back in just a little bit. But this is a good place for it. I think this will be great. Don't want it clipping into my cooker really. Yeah, I still want it back a little bit closer. I don't know though, that's probably alright, ain't it? That looks good. And I'll probably line me up a bunch of smithies up through here to make saddles with. And I think, well, I think I'm probably going to call it a night there. I got this chemistry bench set up, and I've got the industrial grinder set up, and I've got basically most of what I was going to do. I'm still going to set up my industrial forge, but I need to make a bunch of metal flooring pieces first. But anyway, if you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up, and thanks again for watching. This is Tile Creek Rock and Flappy, and the new industrial forge and then new chemistry bench signing out.